Well, some wintry football ahead of us as it's all teed up and ready. And we're off from Arrowhead. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by the reigning MVP, the second of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
Well, what does Lamar Jackson have in store for us this time around? Now a two-time NFL MVP. We know he is electricity personified on the football field. Must-see TV. He also knows, and these Ravens do too, that they got to take that final step. Got to get to a Super Bowl and ultimately win it for the two-time MVP.
Flushed out now to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I mean, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play fake, Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Here's Henry on the option. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. 2nd and 3 now. From the gun, Jackson. He's on the move. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that deep. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out, fresh off a 3rd Super Bowl title. The standard for quarterback excellence today, Patrick Mahomes.
This guy, Mahomes. How many defensive coordinators have uttered that? This guy, Mahomes. All he's done is raise the bar of quarterback greatness in this league. He led the Chiefs to their 4th Super Bowl in 5 years. And, Kate, this is what's remarkable to me. Just the 6th quarterback ever to win 3 of them, and he's still only in his 8th year in this league.
From the 33 on 2nd down. That one complete to Hopkins. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Secures this at the 17. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. He picks up 16 on the good return. And the Ravens will go on offense. On first down, Jackson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Lamar. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Play action. Here's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
And they're going to spike this one. No, wait, no, they're not spiking it. They're going to throw. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Lamar back to throw. Gets this one to Andrews. And he'll go down here at the 16. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 16. He's got Andrews. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Call it a 7-yard pickup, and they're just a yard away now on 2nd and goal. Man in motion here. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens make it a 12-point game in the first. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an...
Oh, look at this. They're faking it. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the 2nd time this game. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. Chased out to his right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. Quick touch pass to the receiver. On the move, past the 40. Still fighting forward. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 20-zip lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the Really makes the magic happen.
Another two-point try coming for the Ravens. Trying for it with the option. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
Chiefs nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Short kick, just reaching the landing zone. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And the defense is all... about set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Another try following the sack. Completed to his running back. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Justin Matabike making that stop. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Ravens. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Ravens capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot, quickness, right? It's usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock, but what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
A 2-yard loss.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Kansas City sends out its punt team. Matariza, the one to send it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. The Ravens trotting out their offense. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Now here he goes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, That's pretty well done, too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Running once more with Henry. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Lamar. Escapes out to the left. He's on the move. Oh, he just hurdled over him. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens blowing them out now, 34-zip. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. And 3 first-half rushing touchdowns for him now, Brock. From in scoring, no doubt, but we also... He's very close to what could be tying or even breaking the single-game record for a QB. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get 2, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And coming off a 3 and out, Brock, they really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Vacates quickly left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. All right, here we go, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 20-yard line.
Motioning one of the tight ends. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead off the turnover. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway, They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Ravens gonna give it another go, trying for 2. This might be a free play for him. Getting out to his left. And they aren't slowing down in the slightest. 2 more to their lead. Man, what a blowout we've got here.
Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's gonna cost him. All right, now another opportunity to convert this 2-point try. Flush down out to his left. And that's caught. Great call. Even if the points weren't needed, the lead swells by another 2. That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense that feels like you can't be stopped, you can't wait to say, ready, break. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Back to throw Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it sets up second down. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Shotgun handoff to Piron. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Attack!
He's got Brown on the slant. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Wow, it's free again! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs looking for a score before halftime. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here.
Right side!
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Another punt coming up. Matt Ariza to do the honors once again. And he's been one of the players of this game. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. He's got it. He hurdles past him. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Ravens are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And you want your quarterback to, number one, find ways to score for your offense. You always tell me that, Brock. But also, he's done it more than just through the air for them. That last drive, a notable touchdown for him on the ground for the season. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And they take this in for the score. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. And no, they faked it. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Yellow! Right side!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Wow, it's free again! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
Yellow!
Trying again, following the sack. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Yellow! Right side!
Now it's Mahomes. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Early on, it's not his work passing the football we're talking about. It is what he's been able to do as a runner that has this place buzzing.
Yeah, years ago, Kate, taking what the defense gives you means checking it down, but not anymore. Not the QBs of today. He's showing you the prowess he has with his legs as well.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Our apologies to the halftime performers and anyone hoping for a quick snack break. Nope, not this time. We're pushing right through and getting the third quarter started. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And there's a couple of moments we're seeing here that I think he's not going to want to be reminded of after this game. Turnovers have just interrupted his performance in this one. Made it really tough for him and this team to get into and stay in any kind of rhythm. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 34. Four-step, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
It's now 3rd and down.
15. Right side.
Here's Mahomes now. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he's been getting all of it every time out. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. He stays up. He's going to keep it this time. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up. Tight end in motion left. Throwing again is Lamar. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 5th rushing score in this game alone. And with that touchdown, he's the first quarterback to score 5 times in a single game. It's hard enough to ever throw for 5 touchdowns in a single contest, and it's been even more difficult for him to do so on the ground, but he has, and because of it, his name is now etched into the record books. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Chiefs offense out to take over. Well, we all know at this point, turnovers the big problem for them in this game, Brock. And not surprisingly, the defense has capitalized on those mistakes on more than one occasion to their benefit.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be tough to win football games in spite of, right? But over the test of time, turnovers are the #1 thing that cost you games, especially after that first one. Once there's blood and water, you feel it with the defense. They get all over you, trying to force another turnover and another and another.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
And at the 39-yard line.
Right side.
From the 39. He's throwing deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
43. Side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. On now comes their punter. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And the way they've just been running it right through this defense all game, Brock, it's really been astounding to see an NFL defense defeated so soundly.
You just don't expect to see a defense at this level of football get worked so much on the ground. Every unit prides itself, at least a little bit, on being an old-school throwback team who can win a slugfest in the train.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens piling onto the scoreboard yet again. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. The 6th time he's run it in this game, and that ties the NFL record. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
Another drive coming up for this offense. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd.
Right side.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Yellow.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll bring out the punter here. And this effort's going to give him an even half dozen tonight. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. The Ravens headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this is the type of game that's going to get people talking when people look at the numbers that he's posted running with it. Now he's taking a deep shot right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, Jackson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Lamar back to throw. Complete, Derrick Henry. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Play fake, Jackson. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back, 2nd down coming up. Aguilar, the receiver in motion right. On the move into the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. He takes it himself. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll motion a tight end left. This is Henry on 2nd. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down.
And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This offense making its way back out now. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but just nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this 3rd quarter.
You sure love teams who excel.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens are going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Give him 5 yards. Things looking good. 2nd and goal now from the 2. Henry. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Thankfully, only 1 quarter. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yellow.
They send the tight end in motion left. Here's 2nd and 2. Completes this one to Gray. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Mahomes. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. That one's rejected at the line. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Yellow.
Another throw for Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
15.
Again, Mahomes to throw. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Yellow.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down from the red zone. Throw caught at the 6. And this is down all the way to the 3. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Back to throw Mahomes. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for second and goal.
At the 11-yard line.
Another try following the sack. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs cut into the lead by another point. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Baltimore running its offense out now. And after some momentum was wrestled away by that last touchdown drive, Brock, the pressure is on them to respond here. They're out and set, first and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And that's only 1 yard up the middle, gonna be second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Gets it to him on the screen. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. First and 10 from the 41. Now here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. First and 10 now from the 30. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Here's second and 5. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So not with his arm, but with his legs that he enters the record book, partner. That's the most rushing yards in a game for a quarterback.
I know, Kate, you and I share this thought. On any given game day, we get a chance to see something never done before.
Offside.
History made.
Defense.
And this QB and his legs in particular got it done today.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Buying some time right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. Here's Lamar. On the move, headed right. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Ravens are running them out of the building. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Catches it out left. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. A 7th rushing score in this game. That's a new NFL record. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Wow, it's free again! And this is picked up by the Ravens. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Ravens throwing 6 more on the blowout. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Kid, I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have 2 hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. And this defense, well, they took advantage.
Returning it from the 4. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh no, they get him yet again! Brandon Stevens has it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Getting out to his left. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Ravens continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Another score for him this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now outruns their offense to take over. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Pacheco hauls it in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29. No place to go, so he just threw it away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. A tight end in motion now. 3rd and short, here's Mahomes. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted, it's gonna be 4th down. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. We see the Ravens making their way out now. And we'll see if those 3 timeouts get used defensively, Brock, but this one is over either way. Forced out to his right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now it's Lamar. He rolls to his right. Taking off with it again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play moves him well past midfield and has him set up now at the 35. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going for it again. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. So the Ravens will fly home with the win.